Archangel Michael is trying to talk to you. This person's life will end soon, and there's something important they need to tell you. The sword of Archangel Michael is drawn, and it is pointing directly at a situation you have been blind to for far too long. The cold shiver you felt on your neck just moments ago, or that sudden ringing in your ear earlier today, was not a random bodily function. It was the sound of a spiritual gate slamming shut, locking someone in a room where they can no longer run from the truth. Listen to me very closely, my child. A life is fading. A candle is flickering out. There is a person connected to your past, someone whose timeline is drawing to a rapid, inevitable close. Their time on this earth is measured in hours, perhaps days, but certainly not weeks. And as their physical strength leaves them, their spiritual vision has become crystal clear. They see you now. They see what they did. And they are terrified to leave this world without telling you the one thing they have hidden in the deepest, darkest pocket of their soul. Do not scroll past this. Do not think this is an algorithm showing you random videos. If you leave now, you are walking away from the closure you have cried for in your sleep for 10 years. You are walking away from the answer to the question, why is my life so hard? Archangel Michael has brought you here because the enemy is trying to keep this person's mouth shut until their heart stops. The enemy wants this secret to die with them. But God has ordained a moment of truth. Stay with me. Watch this video until the very last second, because the message this person has for you is not just an apology. It is a key. A literal key to a door that has been locked in your face over and over again. If you believe Archangel Michael is fighting for you, press the like button right now to raise your shield. Let the algorithm know you are one of the chosen, not one of the scrollers who sleepwalk through their doom. I am speaking to you, the one who feels like an observer in your own life. You are the one who fixes the family problems. You are the one who lends the money that never gets paid back. You are the listener, the shoulder to cry on. But let me ask you, my child, who checks on you? When you stare at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering if you were born to struggle, who is there to hold your hand? I see the weight you carry. I see the invisible backpack of rocks you hike with every single day. You smile at work, you smile at your family, but inside, you feel a deep, aching loneliness that no amount of company can cure. That feeling is not depression. That feeling is your spirit mourning a stolen blessing. You have felt like an outsider in your own bloodline, like a black sheep painted white just to fit in. That is because you were set apart. And the person who is fading away right now? They knew it. They saw your light when you were very small, and instead of protecting it, they tried to hide it under a basket because it shined too brightly for their jealous eyes. Those who are not ready for this heavy truth, leave now. If you are here for entertainment, go. This is a war room, not a theater. Only the warriors, only the survivors, only the ones who have been broken and put back together by God's hand remain. Archangel Michael is standing at the foot of a bed right now. In the spirit realm, I see a room. It smells of medicine and old regrets. The person lying there is fighting to breathe, but the battle is not for air, the battle is for words. There is a confession stuck in their throat. This person, and you know who I am speaking of, even if you don't want to admit it, was a gatekeeper in your life. Maybe they were a parent who played favorites. Maybe they were a partner who whispered lies about you to others. Maybe they were a boss or a friend who smiled in your face while digging a ditch for your feet. For years, you thought you were just unlucky. You thought, maybe I'm just not good enough. That was a lie. You were sabotaged. This person held a pair of scissors to the strings of your destiny. But now, the scissors have fallen. Their hands are too weak to hold them. And they are realizing that everything they stole from you, they cannot take with them. They are trying to speak your name. They are trying to tell someone, a nurse, a lawyer, a family member, where the papers are. Where the truth is hidden. But there is a dark force in that room, a demon of silence, trying to choke them before they can release you. Archangel Michael is holding that demon back, but he needs your agreement. He needs your faith. This is happening right now. The timeline is short. You do not have until next week. You do not have until the weekend. The shift is happening between now and the time the sun reaches its highest point tomorrow. This person is remembering a specific moment. A moment involving a signature. Or a moment involving a sum of money that disappeared. Or a moment where a lie was told about your character that ruined a relationship you cherished. They are replaying it in their mind. They want to undo it. They want to clear the air. But they are afraid. They are afraid that if they tell the truth, you will hate them. They are afraid that their legacy will be ruined. You must send a spirit of forgiveness ahead of the confession. You must release the anger, just for a moment, to open the channel for the truth to flow. If you don't subscribe to this channel right now, you are breaking the connection. The spiritual signal is weak. By subscribing, you are telling Archangel Michael, I am listening. I am waiting. I am ready to receive. If you ignore this, the static will return. The person will pass, or they will slip into a coma, and the secret will remain buried in the graveyard of lost things. Do not let that happen. The fear of missing out on this is real because this is your life we are talking about. This is the inheritance of your peace. I see a specific detail now. There is a box. It's not a large box. It might be a shoebox, or a metal lockbox, or even a digital folder with a password. This person is thinking about this box constantly. It contains the proof. It contains the validation you have sought for 20 years. They kept it to control you. They kept it to make sure you always needed them. But now, Michael is whispering in their ear, give it back. It is not yours. This box is going to be revealed to you. But you must be watching. You must be alert. There is a frantic energy around this person. Other people are in the room, or circling close by. These are the vultures. They are the ones who want the physical inheritance, the money, the house, the items. They do not care about the spiritual debt. In fact, they benefit from the lie remaining a secret. They are the ones telling this person, rest now, don't talk. Save your energy. They are the agents of the enemy. They are trying to drug the truth into silence. You are fighting a spiritual battle against these vultures right now. You might feel a sudden headache, or a wave of exhaustion that hit you out of nowhere. That is the spiritual backlash. That is the enemy trying to make you too tired to pray. Shake it off. Stand up. Walk around your room if you have to. Do not fall asleep spiritually. Archangel Michael says, I am clearing the throat of the penitent. The person is about to have a moment of clarity. A surge of energy is coming to them, a final burst of life specifically designed by God for this confession. It will happen when the room is quiet. Maybe when the vultures leave to get coffee. Maybe in the middle of the night. They will reach for a phone, or they will grab the hand of the one person they trust, or maybe even the person they fear, and they will spill the water. They will say, I did it. I stopped them. I hid the letter. I changed the will. I told the lie. And when they say this, a chain will break off your neck. You won't hear a metal snap, but you will feel a lightness in your chest you haven't felt since you were a child running in the grass. This is the divine reversal. What was meant to destroy you is about to deliver you. The very action they took to bury you was actually planting you, and now, finally, you are about to bloom. But you must be ready to receive the harvest. If you are bitter, the fruit will rot. If you are vengeful, the blessing will bounce off you. You must position your heart to say, God is my vindicator. I will reveal the secret name of the spirit blocking you in a moment, but first, you need to understand the timing. Why now? Why today? Because the astrological and spiritual alignments are shifting. The season of your wilderness is officially over, but you have to step out of it. The door is open, but you have to walk through. The person's life is ending now because their role in your story is finished. They cannot go into your next chapter. They are too heavy. They are an anchor, and God is raising the sails of your ship. The anchor must be cut. This is imminent. Do not wait until Monday to pray about this. The angels are moving on your behalf between now and sunrise tomorrow. This message has a divine deadline. It is for this today. The spiritual window is closing at midnight. What happens in the next few hours will set the course for the rest of your year. Your attention right now is your most powerful asset. The enemy wants you distracted. He wants you watching cat videos or arguing politics. He wants you to miss the phone call. He wants you to miss the email. He wants you to miss the sign. Save this video to your watch later list. Do it now. Then, do it again. Save it to a playlist. Why? Because you need to signal to the universe that this message is important to you. The 2x rule creates a spiritual echo. It amplifies your intent. If you just watch and leave, the energy dissipates. If you save it, you are driving a stake in the ground. You are saying, I am holding this spot. There is someone in the comments section right now who needs your help. They are hurting. They feel like giving up. Find a comment that looks lonely. Find a comment from someone who is crying out. Like their comment. Reply to them with, Michael is with you. Why? Because you reap what you sow. If you want mercy, show mercy. If you want to be heard, hear someone else. This is a law of the universe that cannot be broken. Activate the law of reciprocity right now. The person whose life is ending, they are thinking of a specific color. Blue. Or maybe a faded yellow. It's connected to a memory of you. A memory where you were happy. Before the betrayal. They want to go back to that. They want to die in that memory, not in the memory of the betrayal. They are begging God for a chance to make it right. God is granting them that chance through this message to you. He is preparing you to receive the news. When you hear that they have passed, or that they are gone, do not feel guilty. Do not feel regret. Know that in their final moments, the truth set them free, and it set you free too. But there is a twist coming. A complication you do not expect. The vultures, the greedy ones, are not going to give up easily. When the secret comes out, they will try to cover it up. They will say, oh, they were hallucinating. It was the medication talking. They will try to gaslight you one last time. You must be smarter than a serpent and harmless as a dove. You must trust your gut. If you feel something is true, it is true. Do not let them rewrite the history that Archangel Michael has just exposed. Listen to the sound of my voice. The vibration carries the authority of the heavenlies. I am not speaking from my own mind. I am reading the scroll that is unrolling before me. The ink is wet. The letters are fire. It says that you are the beneficiary. Not just of money, though that may be part of it, but of a mantle. A spiritual authority. The person dying held a position in the family or the community that was rightfully yours, or they blocked you from taking yours. When they take their last breath, that mantle falls. It will look for a place to land. It belongs on your shoulders. Type, I am the rightful heir, in the comments. Do not type it for me. Type it for yourself. Type it to burn it into your subconscious mind. Type it to tell the enemy you know who you are. I am the rightful heir. The heir to peace. The heir to abundance. The heir to the truth. I am about to reveal a secret about the vultures that will shock you. It is something they are doing right now, behind the dying person's back. But before I tell you, you need to prepare your physical space. The air around you is thick with spiritual activity. You might feel hot, or suddenly cold. That is the presence of the angelic host. Wait. Pause. I need you to do something strange. I need you to go to the nearest door in your house. The one you use the most. Unlock it, open it for just a second, and then close it and lock it again. Do this now. This is a prophetic act. You are physically demonstrating that you are opening the door to the blessing and locking the door to the devourer. It sounds silly to your logical mind, but your spirit understands the language of ritual. Go. I will wait. Did you do it? Good. The atmosphere has shifted. Now, about those vultures. The people who are trying to hide the secret box. They are already fighting amongst themselves. Their alliance is fragile. It is built on greed, and greed always eats itself. You do not need to fight them. You only need to stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. They will expose each other. One of them will slip up. One of them will get greedy and try to take more than their share, and in doing so, they will knock over the lamp and reveal the darkness. This person's life is ending soon. The clock is ticking. The sand is running out. Every grain of sand that falls is a second closer to your vindication. But you must keep the watch. You are the watchman on the wall. If you fall asleep, the enemy creeps in. Loop this video while you sleep tonight. Turn the volume down low, so it is just a whisper. Your conscious mind will sleep, but your spirit never sleeps. Your spirit will drink in these words and build a fortress around your mind. The enemy attacks most fiercely in dreams, planting seeds of doubt and fear. This audio will act as a firewall. It will burn up the arrows before they can hit you. Do not skip this step. Tonight is a critical night in the spirit realm. The transition is happening. There is a name coming to you. It might be a name you haven't heard in years. Or a location. A city you visited once. Pay attention to your thoughts immediately after this video ends. The first random thought that pops into your head is not random. It is a clue. Write it down. Put it in your phone. Do not lose it. Archangel Michael is raising his sword. He is signaling for the final act to begin. The dying person is gathering their breath. The room is quieting down. The angels are leaning in. The confession is forming on the lips. I will tell you exactly what they are going to say, and what you must do with the information, in the next part of this message. But warn you, once you know this, you cannot unknow it. It will change how you see your family, your friends, and your past forever. It is a heavy truth, but it is the truth that heals. Are you ready? Are you strong enough to handle the contents of the hidden box? Get ready. The seal is breaking. The revelation is at hand. Wait. Stop everything. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. The image has changed. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. I thought the secret was just about the past, but the vision has shifted. It is not just about what was stolen from you. It is about what is being planned against you right now. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. Turn your palms up. Look at the lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was intercepted. The lines on your hand are a map. I see a specific line on your dominant hand. It breaks and then starts again. That break represents the moment this dying person interfered with your destiny. But look closely. The line continues. It grows deeper. You are about to take back the years the locusts have eaten. I've spoken of a box and a confession. But the vision has zoomed in. It is not just a verbal confession. There is a physical object. A key. Not a metaphorical key, but a real, brass or silver key. The dying person has it. Or they know where it is. It might be hidden in a book. It might be taped under a drawer. It might be on a keychain that looks like junk. This key opens something that the vultures do not know about. They are looking for bank accounts. They are looking for life insurance policies. They are looking for the obvious treasures. They are missing the true wealth. The person who is passing away, they are the only one who knows what this key opens. And here is the secret within the secret: the key does not lead to money directly. It leads to proof. Proof of ownership. Proof of a lie. Proof that changes your legal standing in this situation. The vultures believe that when this person dies, you will be left with nothing. They think they have won. They are already counting the coins. But they don't know about the key. Here is the new urgency: the one who orchestrated the injustice, the leader of the vultures, suspects something. They saw the dying person looking at an old photo of you. They saw the tears. They are getting suspicious. They are going to search the room. They are going to throw away trash. You have until sunrise tomorrow, before the cleaning begins, before the trash is taken out, to claim this divine knowledge. You don't need to be there physically to claim it spiritually. Prayer travels faster than light. Your intention can blind the eyes of the enemy so they miss the key when they look for it. Archangel Michael is standing between the vulture and the hiding place. He is casting a shadow over the object so they cannot see it. But he can only hold that shadow as long as your faith is active. If you doubt, the shadow lifts, and they will find it and destroy it. You are the rightful owner. The universe knows it. The angels know it. Even the dying person knows it now. The only one who doesn't know it is you. You still think you are the victim. Stop acting like the victim. Start acting like the king or queen you were born to be. Type, "The key is mine," right now. Do not hesitate. Type it to activate this divine claim with the universe. When you type those words, you are sending a command to the angels: protect the hiding place. Keep the vultures blind. The key is mine. Now, let me tell you about the signs you will see in the next 24 hours. These are the confirmations that the transfer of power has begun. First, you will see the number 111 or 1111 repeatedly. This is the sign of alignment. It means the gate is open. Second, you will hear a name. The name of the person who hurt you, or the name of the dying person. You will hear it in a song, or a stranger's conversation, or on the TV. It will make your stomach drop. Do not be afraid. That is the spirit leaving them and acknowledging you. Third, you will find a lost object. Something small. A coin, an earring, a button. Something you thought was gone forever will suddenly appear in plain sight. This is the prophetic sign that the big, lost thing, your destiny, is returning too. Type Amen.